Alright guys, what's up? It's Dylan here from Excellence, DCourt33, coming to you today with a commentary, Domination on Hanoi. This is obviously EJ's gameplay. Yeah, so let's start it off. First off, he's using the Psg1, and the reason it just started so abruptly is because he joined this game late, and I had to edit that part out, like where he wasn't playing, because that would have been boring. So yeah, he's using the Psg1, which is, in my personal opinion, and a lot of people's, that is the best sniper in the game. The L96, I get way too many hit markers with it. It's just not. The only time I use it is when I'm trying to get maybe like random, like awesome shots, because it's a lot better to get like random shots, like a 360 or something with a bolt action rifle, so, because you can't just spray them if you miss. But EJ is really what's the word, diligent with this. He cleans up like everybody on this team. He's insanely good with the sniper. Alright, so today I'm going to talk to you guys about one thing. The first thing I'm going to talk to you guys about is driving. I just turned 16 the other couple weeks ago, and so I got my permit, which means I can drive with a person over 21 who has a license in this state, and one other person, or if I have a parent in the car, I could drive with as many people as I want. Which I think is a really stupid rule, because if you think about it, you can have your mom in there, but you could also have, like, if your car seats like 10, you can have like 10 people, like, who are just outrageously obnoxious and distract you from the road. But I don't really make the rules in New Jersey, so I can't really speak my mind too freely without being criticized. Alright, but driving in general is, I think it's pretty easy. The only thing I've really had trouble with is like when I'm turning, like to make it like a 90-degree turn. I go either like too fast, cut it too wide, go too slow, brake, and I end up getting honked at. It's really funny because this one time I wasn't paying attention to the light. I was listening to my mom at a story, and then literally the guy who started honking like, "Hey, move up, you!" And my mom's like, "He's learning." It was really funny because she stuck her head out the window and just said, "He's learning. Be patient." Yeah, here's EJ.
It's EJ. This game is basically why Black Ops sucks. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, there's a lot of BS in this game. If I see something that I think is overly like bullshit that you guys can't really see for yourselves, then yeah, mostly it's Last Stand, says EJ. First, and continuing on what I was saying about driving, it's really, I think it's easy, but you need to have need to have patience. You can't really get agitated if someone honks at you, because it does happen when you're learning. And EJ probably just got a card. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I don't know much about soccer. He's at my house right now playing FIFA, and I'm not really a soccer fan. I used to play soccer. I keep getting off topic. Okay, but back to driving. I just think it's really easy and something that's really fun to do, so don't hesitate to get your permit, or else you're gonna regret it when you're turning 17 and you won't be able to get your license right away. Yeah. Alright, EJ just got scored on by Barcelona. Well, he did beat Arsenal before, which is a really good team, apparently, so.
It's on world class, too.
Never mind, it's on world class.
And I'm a shitty team.
He's a shitty team. He's the lads, right?
The lads.
Yeah. If for those of you who know soccer, I don't know.
It's the team name that Moody Sweet is on.
It's the team name that Moody Sweet is on. I don't know if you guys can hear that, so I'm just repeating everything EJ's saying. But okay, right here, like, do you guys see this? Like, of course you're gonna be able to see it, but right here it's like darker tint. This isn't because I had my Xbox off, or he's flashed or anything, or even the computer's dimmed or anything. This is just because I can't even explain it. It's just a darker tint. It comes back to regular very soon, but I'm not really sure. Yeah, there it goes. I thought that was really weird because I was recording it and I was talking to EJ in party chat and I was like, whoa, 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 what the hell is this? But yeah, speaking of which, this is the first gameplay commentary on my new computer. I don't exactly know the model. I still have no freaking clue. It's a Samsung and it's silver, and I love it. It's really compatible with like HD stuff. It's really portable, and it's really light. And EJ is like flipping out without speaking because it's whatever. I don't really care. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. Like, this also, I'm using a blue microphone, so this is like an HD gameplay commentary, and I think I got it from Sam, what to do and how to do it. He's letting me borrow it because he doesn't do Call of Duty anymore because he decided to sell his Xbox to get a camera lens, which I think is freaking retarded, but whatever, I don't really have a choice. He's just like freaking out. He always freaks out when he plays FIFA, and I think that's a good thing because like you have fun if you're like freaking out like that. Because what I've been noticing, like mostly in Call of Duty, is I'm getting very bored with it and like not even frustrated anymore. I mean, if I miss a couple shots and the same thing keeps happening to me, it just like it does frustrate me. But I mostly get bored. Like, okay, I'm going 10-0 in Search and Destroy, but I'm not really having fun. But then yesterday I was so bored with Black Ops. I put in Modern Warfare 2, then Call of Duty 4, then COD 5. I was bored with all of those games, even COD 4, which people say is like a game that's almost impossible to get bored with. But everybody snipes in that game or uses the AK-47. That's about it. And Modern Warfare 2, according to our friend John, is just all noob tubes, and I completely agree. I got into a game, you're either quickscoping, noob tubing, or commando knifing. That's all you see in that game anymore. I rarely have seen someone who just uses like an ACR red dot, because everyone's either playing Black Ops or just giving up on Call of Duty until Modern Warfare 3. I'm looking forward to Modern Warfare 3 because Infinity Ward, with all of the complaints that it's gotten about in Modern Warfare 2, I hope that they fix it. And from what I've been reading about online, people have been giving like reviews on what they should do, like make the noob tube like it is in Black Ops, because Black Ops noob tubing isn't a factor in my personal opinion. I mean, if I get killed by a noob tube in Black Ops, it's like, oh, okay, it's like getting like killed by a claymore. But in Modern Warfare 2, it's like you step out from a spawn and you get like quad noob tubed. It just really was annoying. And yeah, that's a rumble pad, EJ.
What?
Rumble pad for inside the Xbox. When I modded my controller. Yeah, I don't use a mod anymore because it broke. But yeah, I only used it in like COD 5 because that was the only time you had like rifles where you could like one fire. It wasn't just the FAL or the M14 and the FAL. It was just pistols and a yeah, it was actually really fun to use, but whatever. I just want to take a second because like EJ's going basically screwing up these kids like in the butt with a sniper while these kids are using like AK-74Us and FAMASs. I think that's just insane. And yes, I hope you guys are enjoying the HD quality. I'll probably leave an annotation saying like right by the HD thing, like playing HD, you know, like all the cool kids do these days. Yeah, but something that I've been noticing, well, EJ's not made me notice but brought to my attention, was that a lot of players like that are like playing FIFA now. Like the Trout 91's playing FIFA, Zerka, Moody Swede, Small Beans, who? Bendra.
Bendro, Dunkus.
Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of like looking up at like YouTube stuff. I mean, I look at YouTube videos like montages. I think are pretty cool, and if I think are interesting, I like it or like give it a rating, something like that. But one thing that's really good is that I've been seeing lately is the montages have become so much more editing focused rather than clip focused. Like, you get a collateral, he has to like put color correction, like make it follow the bullet sort of thing, just for one collateral. And there, yeah. Alright guys, well, this gameplay commentary is coming to an end. I'm not sure the final score, I'll put it in the description, but I will see you later. Thank you guys.
Oh baby, go on.